I've been cleaning all day. I look kind of gross. But I had a request to do the Essie collection because somebody asked if I had it, and after I did the Anchors Away, and I don't. I mean, I do, so I'm doing it. It's hot. Every single time I'm trying to make something happen. Jeez. It's so hard making videos now that I don't have my own apartment because there's just people everywhere. Okay, first, this is Essie French Affair, but let me just start with a story, a sad story. I broke my below deck. I broke it. I was making a swatch, a dupe for below deck. Because it is sold out on Trans Design. You can get it other places, I think. I don't really know. But my Sephora by OPI Metro Chic is similar to my below deck, so I was going to take a swatch and my bottle fell and the neck broke off. At first I thought I just didn't put the lid back on and the lid was just floating. I was like, oh, I didn't put the lid back on. I went to pick up the lid to put it back on the bottle and it was glass, and so I put it in this old, I think it was a Revlon clear, it was a clear coat. I think it was a Revlon quick finish or something. But my below deck is in there. And then I have a label maker at work, so I'm going to put a label on it. So this is my China glaze. And then I went and I broke the lamp just now. What happened yesterday? I dropped the camera yesterday. I even dropped a polish in the video yesterday, I think. Didn't I drop a polish? Okay, so I have Essie French Affair. I bought the whole collection. Came in this cute box that's now destroyed. First color I have on my nails is the French Affair. I've heard it described as bubblegum pink. Yeah. Is it weird that I call it a minty pink? It's like, it's got cool undertones, this pink does. If that makes any sense. Then the next color that I have is Nice is Nice. And that's on this finger. It's another light purple, like I needed another light purple. These both took 2 coats, but I painted 3 to actually make it. That's the only thing about Essie. You know, it wears good, but a lot of the polishes take some coats. Because the first coat you put on, it's streaky and you're just like, really? And you're $8? Really? Because China Glaze is 2 something and I have no words. So these 2, whoops. Good golly. Then I have Coat Azure. That's this one. This one actually just needed 1. Out of all the polishes, there had to be a good one, right? And it's Coat Azure, and it only took 1 coat, but I painted 2. And it's kind of, when you put it on, it looks cream. You can't really tell that there's shimmer, but there's just the slightest bit of shimmer in there. Just the slightest bit. And if you guys are wondering why the tips of my nails look really shoddy. You can see like marks and dents in them. Like right here. It's almost grown out. I had, while I wasn't making videos, see that right there? While I wasn't making videos, I didn't have any of my nail stuff, I had acrylics on again. I know half of you are going to be like, how could you revert? You said you'd never do it again. Well, I did. So they're growing out. And they're really, I'm surprised that they're actually, I'm not surprised that they're growing long because I'm taking biotin and see how far they've grown out? Right here, right here, right here, right here. I took them off in February. That's how, middle of February, so middle of March, middle of April. It's been 2 months. It's been 2 months and it's already grown out to right here. Freaking incredible. They don't grow like this unless I take that biotin, that Andrew Lessman biotin, hair, nails, whatever. I'm totally off track. Sand Topaz. This one actually I think is my favorite from the collection. Excuse that ugly tip. Sing it, Mary J. Okay, it's kind of gray. Nope. Nude. Nope. Taupe. Silver taupe. A pale silver taupe. It's very interesting, whatever it is, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's probably my favorite. Then, Topless and Barefoot, which is the one my mom likes actually because she's all about the nudes, is this one here on my pinky. And then it came with Kisses and Bices? Bisses? Kisses and Bisses? I don't know what that means. I'm going to Google it right now. Oh, I didn't even show it to you. Here I am talking about it. It's a clear sheer. I ruined the tip already. It's just an iridescent. Not a fan. It just came with the collection, so I ended up with it. It's usually what people would use as a top coat to put on. Let's see. Does anyone know what this means? Does anyone know what this means? These polishes do take several coats, except for this one. Several meaning like 3. But they're forgiving. So like I didn't get the side of one nail, and you know how normally, I mean if you paint your nails a lot with a bunch of different kinds of polishes, you know how normally if you paint your nail and then you forget to go along the side, you can't just go in there and wipe along the side because then there's an uneven bump and it's kind of weird. When I say forgiving, I mean that I could really just go in there with the brush and then it all kind of melds together and it lets you kind of fix things easily. It's very forgiving. I just painted the iridescent Kisses and Bisses on all of my nails so you can't really see, so I'm going to go outside and take a picture. Can't really tell anything plain. I guess you kind of can. Plain nail, Kisses and Bisses, and these all now have Kisses and Bisses on it. I really hope that I'm not saying that wrong, though I'm sure I am. Okay, so I'm going to go try to catch this in the daylight while it's still daylight, but this was just a really quick Essie French Affair video because I was late with Anchors Away and I'm late with this and I just want to get them done before I'm like really late, you know? And my next video is going to be a tutorial. I fought all day with that one that I tried to upload on Friday and it didn't work, so I'm going to have to redo it. But here you have it. The Essie French Affair collection. Well, this would be a worse gang sign because yesterday it was like this, but now it's like this. I don't know why I just painted the middle one. So we have to make the gang sign like this today so that it doesn't look so mean. Oh, and then I got Bundle Monster. Let me show you that real quick. Oh, and MASH. I got MASH too. I'll make a more detailed review. Maybe I'll do that next. Maybe I'll play in this next. But, okay, this is the Koand plate that I always use. You guys are familiar with that, the M60. And this is the MASH dupe for that. See? But there are differences. Let me show you. The Koand plate, I need something tiny to point with.